Alright, it's that chemical relaxer. This is the one I kind of struggled on, so bear with me, alright, bear with me. So, Proctor may say you may begin. I'm gonna sanitize my hands and wrists, and we're gonna get started, okay? So, we're gonna be grabbing our simulated solution. We're gonna be opening it over our trash can, okay? Once I pop that bad boy open, we're gonna be placing it back into the universal area. I'm gonna sanitize my hands really quick. I'm gonna grab me one of these bad boys right here, and I'm gonna put it into my bowl, okay? Now, we're gonna be protecting our client's skin. So, I'm gonna sanitize my hands one more time because I'm gonna be reaching in and getting me a spatula because we're gonna be going for our protective cream. Bam, close that baggie right there, it goes back into the universal area, and I'm gonna get my protective cream, and I'm gonna be dispensing this over the trash can today. Spatula, okay, can go right onto my hand. I'm gonna discard the spatula into the trash can, and this will go back into my universal area. Now, in circular motions, I'm going to be applying the cream to the whole area of the head. Circular motions, try not to get it in the quadrants, try to keep it all onto the skin only. Whoops, I'm trying to kick my client here. You know what I mean though, get it all around. Once that's done, you know, get you a paper towel real quick, clean your hands off. Obviously that can go into the trash. We'll sanitize our hands real quick, and we're going to be protecting the two quadrants in the front with another paper towel, or you can be using a foil, I believe. I'm just using paper towels because I don't want to waste my foils, I'm sorry. And you can use your clips to clip down the towel. That'll work for video's sake, that'll work. We're just protecting the towel, okay? I'll sanitize my hands really quick, and then I'm going to be removing this bad boy right here. And now we can get started. This can go into the items to be disinfected. Sanitize my hands really quick, and let's begin. We're going to be doing 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch off the scalp, and then 1 inch off the tips. Grab a tip and go ahead and apply. Make sure that it's all on there. Get you a nice, so the proctor could see that what you're dyeing. Whoops, that landed on the hair, so that's okay. I'm safe. Now when I lay these down, I'm going to be crisscrossing them, okay? So my next section, I'm just going to do half of the head just to give you an idea, just for video's sake. I don't want to sit here and talk too much. Okay, 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch off the head, and then you're going to be, leaving 1 inch at the tips. Now you get the idea. Crisscross, remember, crisscross. Grab my next section. Okay. Quarter to 1/2 inch off the scalp. 1 inch at the tips. It's not too hard, pretty simple. And you know what? I should have been doing both sides like this. So remember, do both sides. I'm sorry. I should have said that. I only did one side. Make sure you're doing both sides, you guys. Boom. It's been a while for this one. We're just going to do half of the head today. I think I said that, but yeah. This will take a little while. I want these videos to be fast, but learn at the same time. Crisscross your section. Grab you another one. Same thing. 1/4 to 1/2 inch off the scalp. To 1 inch at the tips. Both sides of this, both sides of the head. This side, and then you'll do this side. Pick up right where you left off to 1 inch from there to 1/4 inch there. And crisscross your sections. And that's basically it for this part. You're going to go all the way down for this section right here. All the way down. Pretty easy, pretty easy. And I'll show you right now how we'll pick up off the next part. Oh, don't go that way, that's bad. But yeah, you get the idea. So we'll say that this is all done already. We'll say that we went all the way down with the section and now we're gonna go all the way back up, okay? I'm gonna place this back into my tent bowl. We'll sanitize my hands really quick. And now we're gonna be making our way back up and then we're gonna finish the rest of it. So what I do is grab my rat towel again and just work your way down with your sections. Grab your section. Okay, and we're gonna be relaxing as well. So we're gonna be coating now where the scalp was at. Remember we didn't hit the scalp, now we're hitting the scalp. Hit the scalp. Hit the scalp on this side. Place my tent brush back into the bowl and I'm going to relax. Run my fingers down. And the second one, run my fingers down. And the same thing, you're gonna crisscross, okay? Bam, just like that, okay? Now, grab my tent brush again and keep on with the process. Grab me a section, pull it out, okay? Grab me some of that, guys, that stuff. Now get on top of the scalp, right on the scalp. Right on the scalp. And then back into the tent bowl and begin to relax. Crisscross. Crisscross. Boom. That simple. All the way up to the head until it's finished. Grab you another section. Get you some product. Onto the scalp. This side as well. Crisscross. Boom. Place back in the, oh, I'm sorry. Don't place back in the table. Grab your another one. I believe this will be 2 more and that'll be about it, but you get the idea though. It's pretty simple, you guys. You'll get onto the scalp, to the next side, and then we're gonna relax. 1, 2, and crisscross it. And then we'll get your last section, of course. We'll say that's the last one. I think I grabbed 2, but Get on top, the whole thing. And then place this back in your tent bowl, and we're gonna relax the last one on top. And then we're gonna move on. So now this whole section from up to down is done. We went all the way, and then we came back and relaxed it. I don't even know if I said that right, but you guys get it. So once that's done, I'm gonna clean my hands really quick, sanitize my hands. I'm gonna grab me a paper towel and just get the excess off my hands really quick. If your gloves are ripped or anything, you can replace them as well, but I'm gonna try to save them as much as possible because it just kind of makes things complicated. Trying to mess my steps up, you know what I mean? So this will go into the trash once again. I'm gonna sanitize my hands. And I'm going to remove the paper towel or the foil. And when using that towel, I'm going to take any excess off that I have, if there's any on top of the top sections. Once that's done, that's going to go into the trash. I'm going to sanitize my hands, and now I'm going to get rid of my tent brush and stuff. So I'm going to grab me a paper towel, my tent brush, and just begin to wipe it off. Wipe it all off. I think I remember that pretty well. Okay, this goes into the items to be disinfected. This goes into the trash. Sanitize your hands, and then we're going to close the lid to our product. That can go into the trash or items to be disinfected if you plan on using it or not again. Go ahead and place that in. Sanitize my hands, and you'll stand back for further instructions, and we'll be moving on to the retouch. Thank you guys.